everybody, welcome back to the Beauty Bag. I am TJ, your one and only curvy chick, and I have an unboxing to do, and it is very, very late. Okay, so today I'm going to be unboxing my BoxyCharm for April 2019, finally. I have had quite the saga going on with this box. So anyone who is a BoxyCharm subscriber knows that at the beginning of the month on the 1st, they automatically deduct the payment for your box, and then they start the process of putting the box together and shipping it to you. And you're supposed to get your shipping confirmation roughly about 5 days to a week after your payment has been made. So on the 6th of April, I got my shipping information with my tracking number, and I gave it a day or so before I began to track it. Now, it said that this box originated in Georgia. Okay, I live in Illinois, and it went from Georgia to Kansas to Indianapolis to Ohio, back to Indianapolis to Washington, back to Ohio, back to Indianapolis, and then to Champaign, and then Morton, where it stayed for a couple of days, and finally got to me on the 25th. And today is the 28th. So, it's the end of the month, and I've only had my box for a couple of days. Really not happy with the customer service. Couldn't get any information for several days, and then when I did, it was, well, once it leaves the warehouse, it's on the delivery service, and the delivery service is saying, well, it's BoxyCharm that was the problem. They chose the cheapest way to send it to you, and they didn't specify that, it was a rush or whatever. So it gets to you when it gets to you. Nobody wanting to take responsibility or help someone out. So I was very disappointed with that. This is only my second month with BoxyCharm, and while I am in love with the products, 100%, for a subscription of $21 a month, you have amazing products every month, and I'm very happy about that. I'm also subscribed to BoxyLux, so I get that box. I will be getting that box for the first time in June, and that box is $49.99. And that is 4 times a year. So in March, June, September, and December, you pay $49.99 for your box instead of getting the $21 box that you get every other month. So I'm just feeling like when you are a customer to a company, you deserve a little bit more than some canned response, or somebody towing the party line telling you, oh, well, be patient, it takes about 5 to 10 business days. And it's like, yeah, well, it's taken the whole month to get my box. So sorry about the rant, but I just needed to say that I was just a little bit disappointed with that. I had always heard very, very good things about BoxyCharm, and these last 2 months, my very first 2 months, I have had boxes show up at the end of the month. So not really impressed with the customer service. But let's get into this box, because this box has had a lot of press, so to speak, through the social media. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. And there's a little card in there. So the card has, in the lower left-hand corner, it has 21 and a little heart. So I'm guessing that that is my variation. And this is telling me everything that's in my box along with retail value. And it also gives the website for each one of the product lines that these products belong to. So let's see what we have here. All right, so first things first, the very first thing I see when I open this up, okay, right there. Let's start with that. So this is by Lashaholic Luxury Lashes. So here we go. And I love a good lash. I am always, always looking for great mascaras, great false lashes that I can wear. So I'm really, really happy about that. All right, so let's open these up and take a look. I really like the packaging. It's very pretty, all shimmery and fancy looking. I like that a lot. Now I don't see, let's see. Okay, the name of this style is called Insta Glam. And I agree that that is an instant glam look right there. These are really pretty. I am very happy to get these. I can't wait to put them on. So right out of the gate, I'm happy with these. This is a magnetic closure on this box, so they won't fall out. I like that a lot. That is a big plus for me. And these lashes retail for $14.99. So loving that already. $14.99 set of lashes. The next thing I see here is the Luxie Summer Daze DAZE brush set. There are 3 brushes in there. I happen to really, really like Luxie brushes. The very first Luxie brush that I used came in a subscription box, and I went out and bought a set of them afterwards. So really, really liking that they included these. And I was informed via a spoiler that originally this particular set of brushes was designed specifically for this particular box with BoxyCharm. And I'm loving that they have this interesting design that's very, very different. So we have the first one here is the Luxie 512 small contouring brush. Okay, I don't think you can see that, but it's there, trust me. So these are really, really soft. This isn't very densely packed, so this would be good for doing highlighter. I'm not quite sure how that will work with contouring, but we can try it. I am always one to love a good brush. Next we have the Luxie large shader brush. And one of the things about shader brushes is that they are rather flat, which you can see that is. This one is a little bit fluffier than most that I have, and it's not too densely packed, but it's very, very nice. And you would use these to pack on your eyeshadow or build your color. And then this is the Luxie 245? Yes, 245 small shader brush. So as you can see, this one is flat. It's a little bit more densely packed, a little bit firmer. As you can see, not quite as flexible as the other. And this is definitely one that you would use right on the lid to pack on color. Great for doing cut crease looks. So I'm really excited about this. I love my brushes. I have tons and tons of brushes, but you can never have too many. One of the other things about the Luxie brushes is that if you are taking care of them properly, they do not shed. I've had some of mine for quite some time and they do not shed, and I wash my brushes very, very regularly. All right, so the next thing I see in here, oops, wait a minute. This retails for $28, and you can get this, you can get these on Luxie.com now. All right, so the next thing I see here is a big fat mascara. And this is the Power Up Mascara by Butter London. Now, I've never tried any of their products. This retails for $20. And it is a very, very big container here. So let's open her up. All right, so we've got a nice fat applicator, and it's slightly, I mean, ever so slightly curved. If you can see that, ever so slightly curved. And I'm just gonna see what, like, how dark that is. So we get good color payout. The bristles here are very, very fine. So I think that this is going to be a really good mascara. I can't wait to try it out. Like I said, I love a good lash, love a good mascara. So I just think that that just opens up the eyes and makes them look awesome. So I'm real excited about that. Let me just wipe this off my hand. All right. Now the next thing is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and this is in the color Purple Dream. Now, I had seen this before. I know that this is a loose highlighter powder, so we really want to be careful when we open these up because loose pigments and loose powders can make quite a bit of a mess. I make a mess with my setting powder every day. So, let's get this open, if we can get it open. Okay. All right, so this is what it looks like, and this is a pretty big container. This is a nice, very nice size container. I don't know how well you can see that color, but it looks almost like a rose gold or pink color. So let's open this up, and I'm gonna have to be really careful. There is a little piece of tape or sticker. All right. So there is a sifter, if you can see that. So what happens with this is, oh wow, you would turn that little handle here, that little dial, to get out some of the product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these little brushes here just to show you so I can swatch this and we can see what it looks like. So I'm going to use that large shader brush, okay, and just dip into this. And one of the things that I will tell you is a little goes a long way with these. So let's just see how this looks. Oh, that's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I just put a very little bit on so I could see what kind of color payout we're getting. So on my finger, we're getting a lot of color there. We're getting a lot of highlight there. That's like really, really shiny, really pretty. So that's going to look great in the brow bone area here. And it is rather pinky. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, but it does have a beautiful hue. It's really, really pretty. I am very, very happy with this. And this retails for $27. So that is awesome. These will last you quite a long time. I've had loose highlighter powders before, and they lasted quite a long time because a little does go a long way. So I'm really happy with this, loving this. All right, so last but not least, and I did see this online quite a bit, this is the Festival Palette by Pure. It is a 12 shadow palette. You have, I do believe, you have some foil or shimmer shades in here. You also have some matte shades, and then there are two pressed glitters. Now this is what they call a pressed pigment palette, and so these are supposed to be extremely pigmented, long wearing. So I am very, very excited about this. Let me open this up, and this is magnetized. All right, so, oh, there's a little divot in here. Hold on. All right, so first and foremost, let's see here. First and foremost, we need to get rid of this film here. All right, so we have a very nice size mirror right there. And then here are the colors. All right, so this pink and this purple just jump right out at you right away. And then these are the two pressed glitters. So let me just show you what a pressed glitter would look like. Now I am literally just touching this, and it almost feels wet. So you can see that that's a lot of glitter on my finger from just a very light tap. And then It's got a pretty good payout. It's really stuck on my finger though. I probably should have used a brush. But good payout there. This gold is insane. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so those are the two glitters. And I am just going to use a nice little handy dandy baby wipe here to get this off of my fingers so I can swatch a couple more for you. All right. Okay, so we are definitely going for that pink and purple because those just jumped right out at me from the moment I opened this. So here is the purple. And we get awesome color payout. Look at that. Amazing. And let's go into this pink. This pink one is called Wild Child, and that purple is called Gypsy. The gold glitter is called 24 Karat Magic, and the pink looking glitter is called Fireworks. So let's look at Wild Child here. Oh yeah, look at that color payout. That is awesome. And still so much on my fingers. Okay, well, this is going to be fun to work with. I can see that there are just so many looks that you can come up with this. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. There is a bronzy color here called Good Vibes. I'm just going to swatch that really quickly. So this is what it looks like on my finger. And just so you can see this, I'll just put it right along here. Nice color payout. Very nice color payout. Let's see. One more. Let's do one more. This one is called Peace. And, you know, to look at this, it does look bronzy, like a deep bronze. So I'm going to go right under that one. And it comes off like a gold color. And it's so pretty. So that is the one that I just did. This one is called Peace. And then that is the Good Vibes. So I am very, very happy with this. So just to recap, we got the Pure Festival palette, and this retails for $36. Okay. So we've gotten the Luxie brush set, the Summer Days brush set, and that is a 3-brush set for $28. We have the Artist Couture loose highlight powder, which is $27. We have the Lashaholic luxury lashes in the style of Insta Glam for $14.99. And we also have the Power Up mascara by Butter London in the Power Black shade at $20. So all in all, this is a really, really good box. Again, this was $21 for the month. Barring the fiasco of the delivery, this is a great box. I'm very happy with the products. I've not had an issue with any of the products that I've received from BoxyCharm thus far. I just have an issue with the shipment situation. And I know that they're crazy, crazy busy with all of the customers that they have. And I do understand that customer service is very busy. I would just prefer that when you do get back to me, it's with an actual answer to my particular question and not a canned response. You know, show me that you actually read my email, that sort of thing. I would appreciate it. All right. So all in all, I'm very, very happy with this. Not mad at any of the products. I am not trying to knock BoxyCharm at all. They are a fantastic service. When it comes down to it, you get wonderful products, high quality products, and I'm very, very grateful for that because it saves me from having to go out and try things in the store or look for things in the store because it's coming right to my door. So I am very, very happy with that. Fact, I'm allowed to try new items that I may not know about. That's why I love my subscription services. So very happy with this box. If you would like to check out BoxyCharm, I will definitely link their information below. as well as my information. And again, because I am a new channel, I've only been at this since February. When I reach 150 subscribers, I am going to be doing a giveaway of $150 worth of products. And one of the products that I am definitely going to be including is going to be a eyeshadow palette, and I'm trying to decide whether I wanted to do this one or a couple of other ones that I have seen that I really liked. So that particular giveaway will be full of some of my favorite products that I've received and or used, along with some of the products that I have duplicates of that I've gotten. So definitely worth you checking out. So please hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.